42.5% of sales reps take at least a minimum of 10 months to become productive enough to contribute to their company's goals. Why do you guys think that is?
Excessively long.
Why do you think it's excessively long?
Well, I can understand, 3 or 4 months to understand the business, understand your territory and clients, but 10 months, I don't understand that at all. So I don't know the answer.
Yeah, and it's almost 50% takes 10 months or longer. So 10 months is the low end of that scale, right? Could be 12, 15 months. Kay, you got any thoughts on why it would take somebody so long to become productive?
Yeah, because they don't know what they're doing and there's no direct training to help them, not only from a sales perspective, but process and organization wise to show where they need. Because I think a lot more need to be mentoring and doing things differently.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Kay. Not shameless plug for Easton University, but let me even focus that into one single laser beam. Like if they could just do this one thing, and even if they didn't have training on anything else, they would start performing within 30 days, not 10 months, not 12 months, not even 6 or 9 months, within their first 30 days of business. And that is this: they need to know how to close deals and set next steps. The problem is, as DB had stated, they spend the first 3 or 4 months kind of learning their territory, kind of learning about their product, then another 3 or 4 months building their pipeline, but they don't know how to move things forward. Kay, does it make sense to sign the contract? No, it doesn't. Got it. What's a good next step then? Well, we need to know more about this. Perfect. I'm new to the organization, just out of curiosity, right? Why do you guys want to know more about that? Right, well, as an engineering company, we need to have these specific statistics before we can sign a PO on stuff like this. Wow, that's really interesting. Thank you for showing me that. I'll go back to my team and get those, and then what's a good next step on my end once I deliver those to you? Cool, yeah, that would be great. Once we have those, we need 2 weeks to look at them and then circle back with us. We'll make the deal happen. But they spend 10 months showing up and throwing up, and they don't try and close. They don't ask what's a good next step. They don't use the dang dumbass new guy or dang dumbass new girl moniker that you can, by the way, made me millions of dollars in the corporate world. I had no shame. Hey, I'm brand new to the organization. That's a really interesting question. Just out of curiosity, why is it that it works that way? People will hug you and put their arms around you and be like, yo, let me teach you, newbie, right? But instead, our ego gets involved and we got to be the smartest person in the room. And we spend the first 10 months of our career showing up and throwing up until maybe a deal closes or we get fired.